we got to address something very important. You said something on the internet that I didn't like. You know, I didn't think this was cool. You listed the top 5 white songs. And honestly, I thought that was hella fucking inaccurate.
I'm gonna be honest. The video, it didn't do well, so maybe it was inaccurate.
Bro, I listened to that show. I was like, all right, nah, he's wilding right now, bro. I'm gonna listen in order. He said number 5, Party in the USA.
No,
go explain it?
No, go ahead.
All right, number 5, Party in the USA. Number 4, Cotton Eye Joe. Number 3, Lose Yourself. Number 2, Mr. Brightside. Number 1, Sweet Caroline.
So
How do you feel about that list?
So I did have an entire. I consulted the. I consulted the
white delegation.
Yes, I'm in a group chat with
a lot of white people.
Yeah,
you started a group chat with white people just to figure out this.
Like, I need your help.
I need it.
But that's pretty much what happened. And then so we got together like 40 songs, right? It was a lot. I was gonna do a couple parts of this, but this one had gotten taken down originally, so I didn't want to like do more. I don't know what I had said or what I did that got it taken down, but I did repost it a couple months later.
Yeah.
But the way I structured that was also hopefully like I was hoping it would be based around like boosting the algorithm. So the first one I said was Party in the USA. Might not necessarily be true, but I thought that would be like an attention grabber. That's what a lot of people think of when they think of like white America songs. So, and also I wanted it to continue to kind of go up, you know? So if it was like very accurate, I mean, it might have done better.
Sweet Caroline was accurate.
Yeah, I wanted it to be more songs that be like, whether it be like, oh, I can't believe he said this, or like,
that'd be a little controversial, right?
Yeah. So,
all right,
Cotton Eye Joe.
I had my top 5 of white people. So
I'm not gonna lie. Is it just me or in elementary school did they hold you hostage to do the Cotton Eye Joe?
That's exactly what I thought of that.
Yeah.
Fucking,
You never had to do the Cotton Eye Joe in high school, and I mean elementary school. I remember, I don't know, this is maybe it was Long Island. I went to elementary school in Long Island at one point, and I remember vividly being in a gymnasium.
like field day.
With them blasting Cotton Eye Joe, and they taught us the moves. They like heel, toe, back up.
Oh, you was
back
moonwalking?
up, yeah, bro.
Hey.
I remember they had a whole thing.
Was Cotton Eye Joe the first 30?
It was I could probably still do it. They had a song just for the moves. It was heel, toe, back up.
That is exactly what made me think of that. Doing that shit out in the middle of, just standing out in grass, just dancing my fucking socks because it was field day. Like,
why is Joe got cotton in his eye?
Yeah, I was like, well,
why were you doing it on the field?
Exactly.
You see the science here? Like, were the white kids doing it, or was it just everybody, like people of color? That's questions you need to be asked. Like these are, I never did that shit.
Sweet Caroline is definitely accurate.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Sweet Caroline and Mr. Brightside. Have you ever heard Mr. Brightside come on a bar? Now where I live, there's a lot of white folks.
Brightside in general.
Well, there's all right. So
Mr. Bright. Yeah, no, it's different.
It's killing me. When you hear that shit, in a bar, them white folks, they power up, bro. You seen Stranger Things where they float up into the air? That's what's going on when that fucking song come on in the bar. I gotta take cover, bro. I got like
I've never heard that in McKeeves, Disney Lizards, none of that shit.
Even Sweet Caroline, it's like touching. It starts slow touching.
But Sweet Caroline is a baby. Sweet Caroline,
bro. Like you hear that in like a stadium, you think that it's like there's 8.5, bro. Like you get down, shit is shaking, man.
The one you missed, I think you needed on there was Living on a Prayer.
Thank you. Let me give you my top 5.
Halfway there.
Right. Top 5 greatest white people songs of all time. Number 5, All American Rejects, Gives You Hell. Number 4, Misery Business by Paramore. Number 3, Sweet Caroline. Number 2, and most important, because this is like riot music, We Will Rock You.
Okay.
And number 1, Living on a Prayer, because after you storm the Capitol, you're really hoping shit gonna work out for you. Like,
they ain't got nothing to worry about. Them motherfuckers ain't gotta worry about shit.
Those are the top 5 white people songs of all time, and no one can tell me shit. Honorable mentions, Hotline Bling, and any song that excessively says nigga.
And Panic of Disco.
I could have thrown that in.
People songs. I'm not even top 5 black people songs.
Imagine.
I love that.
Yo, that shit come. I heard that in the club. Like, why are grown men going crazy to this?
I would have went crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
didn't know why though? Because it was during like the heavy, like our teenage years where AMVs were a thing. So they would take the music and put it to an anime. So it'd be like a Naruto AMV. So you would see Naruto beating the shit out of Sasuke to Panic at the Disco, like just fucking or Linkin Park. Like, I tried so hard.
Yes, I can
Oh
see
my
Vegeta
God.
fucking going Super Saiyan to that damn song like, right now.
Facts.
That is really a staple of our
Okay.
childhood that we'll never get back.
I'm not gonna lie, I was one of the people that was creating those videos. I was on YouTube. I was 12 years old. Like, yeah, I'm gonna put this song, Linkin Park, on this anime, Goku beating someone up. Yeah.
I feel like you was the type of nigga to look up to see if Super Saiyan 10 existed.
We all were at one point.
Yeah, I'm here. Listen, I'm here. I'm here with you.
Oh man.
I actually remember specifically that the first time. This is like first time I remember hearing uncensored music. I was watching one of those music videos, and it was "Lose My Mind" by DMX, right? And it was a fight where Naruto and this is original Naruto, like at the end of the series, where they're fighting like on water, right? And I was like, I want to see this. I click on it, and I've been listening to the censored version like for however many years. I see that, and then this dude is just yelling, just talking about pussy and dick, and I was like, oh my! I turned it off. I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? This man is cursing, and then it was all just downhill from there. The internet just got worse and worse, you know.
Nigga got exposed to the elements and couldn't control it. That's actually fucking funny.
I'm not gonna lie, hearing songs like uncensored after years, it blows your mind. Yo, that's what they were saying the whole time. I
Remember listening on the radio?
You know what it is? That Sean Kingston was the one that blew my mind, the suicidal, because it was in the chorus was you're in denial on the radio. It was in denial, in denial. I'm like, yo,
Like
why
you're
is he
dead?
why is he suicidal over some pussy? Like, yo, it's going
Oh,
crazy.
I get it. These bitches make me want to fucking kill myself, dog. Like, for real.
I'm like, yo, he made a whole anthem for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really when
Yo,
you really
they
think about censored music though. That really is something. You really was singing the song with passion, like little nigga be on my shit, and they'll be like, little nigga be on my dick. And you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Damn,
I thought it was I thought that was a lyric. I thought
innocent as hell. Like,
I called him a lyrical genius for that one. Like, I was like, yo, you rhymed Tygo and but you really meant pussy. Like, now I know. That's just crazy.
man, it's classic.
Nah, but yeah, Party in the USA is not a top 5. I'm sorry.
Really?
Sorry on that one, dude.
Really?
Because that went and gone. You know why? Because she ruined it when she decided.
Like the rebrand?
Yeah, when she wanted to be a nigga.
You know what? You know what white people love is when you take like beats like Party in the USA and then you just put Biggie over it. That's what they they go
Don't
crazy.
even get me
at that.
started. You know how many
That shit
times?
kind of went hard though.
I just clicked the button. I hope I didn't do nothing.
Nah,
There
nah,
you
you're
go.
valid, valid.
But you know how many times I've been at a party and like,
Testing.
all right, how many times I've been at a party and a white girl be like, you just unprovoked, I love Biggie. Like, ain't nobody ask you, like, I did not ask you that fucking question. And then she's like, you know,
Black
I like,
lives do matter.
it's like, oh yeah, I like Juicy, more money, more problems. That's it. That's
And you know it's only mashups they listen to.
Yeah.
Or it's some white girl doing an acoustic cover of Biggie with a guitar. You know what I mean?
First off, fuck your bitch in the clique you claim. Side till we die. Well, that was
With a fucking ukulele. With a fucking it's just like, yo, relax.
That's crazy. I've never experienced that either. I've never had a white woman walk up to me to like get like a black common ground on me, like, yo, like, I mean, Drake do write his bars.
It's like,
What?
and you just respond, I like Paramore. Like,
Is that what I got to do to get him?
Turn around and die.
Yo.
Gonna start saying weird shit.
Yeah. Lincoln Park. Oh my God. Like, is that what I got to do?
If you really want a white woman, you could do that.
Justin Bieber. What's up,
Oh,
man?
he's going through it.
you saw his face?
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
You know, I felt bad for 5 minutes. You wanna know what ruined it?
What?
One less lonely nigga.
Yup. Like, oh yeah.
And then I gave him a benefit of the doubt. I was like, you know, he's a kid, whatever. Then they showed that he got arrested in some country, whatever, because he made a monkey, like a racist monkey.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
I'm
kinda crazy.
trying to feel bad for you right now.
It's temporary to make you feel better. People thought that shit was permanent because his
What?
face.
Yeah, I didn't know.
the
I
head
didn't
face.
know.
It's
I
like
thought it was permanent.
It lasts like a week or two. Like he'll be all right.
He'd be all right.
Apparently, it's because he got COVID and like some other
Shingles.
illness at the same time, shingles at the same time, and it's like, yo, you get the 2-time diseases, you get fucked up.
Shingles is crazy.
Yeah,
Like at his age?
yeah, again.
Yeah.
And COVID at the same time, that's crazy.
Man's
Yeah.
immune system is going through it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
Jesus.
maybe stop saying nigger.
Yeah.
At what point in time do we get to be like, all right, this is your fault?
The believers are gonna come after us, bro.
That's true.
What, believers? Suck my dick.
Oh,
Suck my
shit.
unit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Like, what are you gonna say?
I don't know.
What are you gonna say if you're a believer?
You don't want that smoke?
I want the smoke.
You want 300? Well, they're probably like 17-year-old girls now, but back in the day, they were like 9-year-olds. But
Probably grown ass adults.
yeah, probably
Like
grown.
27. We're 27. Justin Bieber was out when we were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27, 30.
I remember I was out
weird.
there, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, I was hating on that nigga because he got bitches. And now I'm old enough to admit it. 110%. That was the only reason I didn't like him.
Yeah.
I was like, he got hoes and I had none. And
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's facts.
This might be the wildest thing I'll ever say.
oh.
And this will be the only thing Batman will be able to get out of me. I remember when I was a kid. Actually, no, this is not crazy. I think most black people felt like this. I remember when I was a kid, like you got High School Musical, and they were really pushing like pop music and shit like that. I didn't know at the time 'cause I was a fucking child, but I always felt like something was different. Like, all right, like this is what it takes to be successful. My fucking stupid ass thought it was the hair. So I was like, oh, if I have the hair and I can do this, like.
You're trying to get the Justin Bieber bowl
Yeah,
cut?
no, I wasn't trying. I just kept doing this with a fucking light Caesar, like looking like a fucking idiot. Yeah, like, but I soon realized it was just they're white, and that's why they're successful.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, you gotta be white. I thought it was the hair. I thought it was the bangs. I can't see. But I would do that so fucking much.
I'm just trying to imagine you with like hair relaxers and fucking straight.
I did that.
Relaxer.
I relaxed my hair once, and bro, it was so I've done it like a lot of times, and usually it'll be all right. But this one time I left it in for like almost 20 minutes, and I think this was the first time we did it. This shit was like flowing in the wind, bro. This shit, when I would get out the pool, it looked like I was like an emo kid from Tumblr. I just
flipped the hair.
Yeah, that's exactly
Cut
what's
my
going
life
on.
into pieces.
Oh my god, that's my song. This is my last resort. Took this as vacation. No breathing. Niggas don't know. Niggas don't know. Don't give a fuck. Oh my god. Like I said, that and We Will Rock You really got me fucking going. And I didn't even really go to a white school like that. Like Valley Stream was pretty like well demographed. Like it was decent, you know. So
That was crazy. So you were just growing up as a kid, just in denial. You didn't have Justin Bieber hair.
yeah, yeah, man.
What's up, shorty?
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you doing later? Black lives don't matter.
Not to me anyway.
All lives.
I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe they don't need to vote. What's the 3/5 compromise? Like,
Oh man.
If you ask me, we need more police on the streets.
yeah.
Oh man.
White lives matter. Where's that? You know.
Growing up in Long Island really is a funny thing, though, because you really don't know no better.